So today is Friday, May 25th, 2018, and this is the ServiceMonster Show.
We have identified a major issue with the tech app.
Facebook has added a directory for home service professionals.
And we now do live chat.
So before we really get started with the show, we wanted to take a minute and introduce Nina, the newest co-host here on the ServiceMonster Show. And she'll be telling you a little bit more about what her job is here and where you may know her from before.
I am Nina, and I am in support and onboarding. I have probably answered some of your calls and chats, and I might even be training you.
So basically, Joe just came up to us, what was it, yesterday? Came up to us yesterday and said, hey, Nina's going to do the show with you. And Nina just jumped on board joyfully and is, going to be helping out here. So welcome, Nina.
Thank you. This week in social media, it's Memorial Day weekend. So let's not forget all of those who have served and fallen in the line of service. From all of us here at ServiceMonster, we thank you for your service.
So Facebook is soon to add a directory for home service professionals. Man, that's exciting. So if you've ever done any marketing with Facebook, you're on Facebook, you might want to consider using it. They say that more than any other recommendation that's asked on Facebook, people ask for recommendations for home service professionals. So if you're not on there now, I would look into it and get onto Facebook now.
Reddit recently revealed that they implemented a strategy but didn't go public with it, where they were going to purposefully put ugly elements on their website when they were doing updates to distract from the updates and have their users focus on these ugly elements. Maybe we should do that here. Just kidding. But, stay creative with your marketing. You never know what's going to work.
So how many of you listen to or have heard of podcasts? Well, apparently in 2016, there was about 58 million people who listened to podcasts of various types. And so there's a new platform coming out called Hear Me Out, and it's based entirely on the podcast format. So you'll have 42 seconds where you can record a little tidbit of your voice saying whatever you want in a newsfeed format to post out to the world. Could be the new type of strategy. Well, should I say new? Because really, voice marketing is kind of an old thing that's kind of making a jump back. So keep an eye out. I'm not saying it'll become the next Snapchat, but it could. It has the potential. They're expecting about 112 million people to get on board and be listening to podcasts by 2021. Something to think about in your future marketing. Just throwing it out there to you.
Do you do restoration and live somewhere that had heavy snowfall this winter? Experts are saying that because of the heavy snowfall this winter and the hot summer coming, there's going to be a lot of flooding. So get your restoration equipment ready and be prepared for a lot of work.
This Week in Smug.
Thank you, Corey, for the shout out about the tips. You requested it and we implemented it, and we now have tips as a service item. Brenda created a wonderful report, and it is called the Technician Tips Report. Find it under the maintenance section of your reports.
Erica posed a question this week on Smug, among many, about the Technician app. Our development team has been working super hard to resolve errors, and actually, you'll be thankful to know that we have identified a major issue in the tech app, and it is currently being worked on and was released last week. So if you haven't gotten the updated version of Technician app, you might want to look into that. Thank you so much for posting, letting us know your concerns. We take all those into our pot and we go out and work really hard to fix them. So thank you for letting us know.
Also, thank you, Andrea, for your shout out about our CRM. I too have worked with a number of different CRMs in my past, and ServiceMonster is one of my faves. This week, inside ServiceMonster.
We are currently in process of hiring a new super agent. Really exciting to meet who it's going to be. Hopefully here in the next few weeks, we'll be introducing who it is. Also, you might want to know that Dawn has told us that there's only 3 spots. Got it, 1, 2, 3 spots left for June and the super agents and the services they provide, which if you don't know about what they provide, it's amazing, it's awesome. You won't be disappointed you signed up. But if you want to join on in June, don't have long left to do so. So go ahead and do that.
All right, so we are now doing live chat. If you are in ServiceMonster 6, it will be a little blue chat icon on the bottom right of your screen. Feel free to ask us any questions. Brenda and I will be answering. Very exciting. And we're also working on webinars. For the webinars, we will be discussing things like Fill My Schedule. Adam and I are designing them as we speak, so stay tuned.
Currently, there was no new training videos for this week, but there were many in the works, among which was a suggestion from Nina, awesome, and Adam, and they talked about all the questions they get about reports in ServiceMonster 6. And I know this is a pretty sizable issue for many of you. Just have questions and you're like, what do I use this one for? So we're currently in the works of creating a video that'll go category by category. We have 5 categories now in the ServiceMonster 6 system. And I was just working on the financial category. And I'm gonna go by each report, just show you what each of them does, how to use them in your day-to-day business, etc. So keep an eye out for that in the next few weeks. ServiceMonster product updates. We are really working hard on the help site. If you haven't visited that yet, please do. We have tons of training videos up there, training articles, things that will help you in your process to learning ServiceMonster 6 and Technician app, all of it, anything ServiceMonster. So visit www.servicemonster.net/help. This week, we were uploading articles to the site that we had either on the old support site, but that information is still super helpful and super valid. So we wanted to be sure to add that onto the help site as well. Please continue a pipeline of questions and concerns and just ideas for the help site, because that makes our job a whole lot easier. Any suggestions we get, we try to turn into videos or articles, so that's pretty great. Anyways, visit our site and we'll see you there.
From here at ServiceMonster, thank you so much for your attention.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel
Check out the demo.
and give us a call.